Veteran suicide. Twenty22Many is also responsible for getting PTSD added to the list of qualifying conditions in Washington State. Now veterans can use cannabis in Washington State without fear of losing their benefits because of the hard work of Twenty22Many and a bunch of other folks in on that. Today, I have a very special guest in town, and I'm going to hand the mic over to him because I would love for him to speak about what he's got going on. He's involved with a very important lawsuit that we have going on. He is suing the AG, Mr. Sessions, and I'll let him get into that. But without further ado, I'd like to introduce Jose, is it Belen? Jose Belen. He is a combat vet. Please give him a hand.
What's up, Seattle Hempfest? How you guys doing? My name is Jose Belen, and I come here with a message. Someone can call it a simple message, but it's an important one. I speak for the 22 veterans today who commit suicide. Alright. So I speak for the 22. We all know the number 22 is associated with the 22 veterans today who commit suicide. 22 brothers and sisters that we lose every day. Not only do we lose them, but we also, in a sense, lose their family. Kids grow up without dad or mom. And at the end of the day, that's not okay. 22 a day is not okay. And I'm speaking for the 22 because no one seems to listen, no one seems to care. 8,000 of us a year. We need to start putting faces to the 22. Have the civilians of this country stare in those eyes, look in their eyes, look at those kids in the picture. We gotta shake them. We gotta bring the awareness that's deserved to these families. With organizations like 22-Too-Many and Mine for the 22, that's how we're gonna incite this change. Going to the forefront, advocating for cannabis education, because we know it heals veterans, gives hope, to some of the hopeless. And my goal is to give a voice to the voiceless. A little bit of story about myself, it's not about me, I'll just make it real quick. I was part of the invasion into Iraq in 2003. Got there when I was 20, left when I was 22, ironically enough. Battled PTSD the last 13 years. Multiple bouts with the VA and the medication almost caused my suicide. Enough times for me to, a year ago pretty much say to hell with it. I'm going with the one medicine that I know is going to help me, and that's cannabis. So I come here before you to plead with you to do whatever you can in your communities. If you're in a state like mine of Florida, we have it available medicinally. With all the counties in there trying to ban all the dispensaries, so I go to all the dispensary hearings, public hearings, and just support a veteran. If you meet a veteran, give him a hug. When you say thank you, mean that thank you. A lot of empty thank yous going around. And that's all I really got. Let's just keep doing it for the 22. Patrick and I are teaming up to do a cross-country tour. We just donated a party bus. We're going to have it wrapped with 22-Too-Many for the 22. And we're just going to tour the country. Go to all these major cities, host these events for the 22, the 22-Too-Many. Get all of us who have PTSD to be able to say, I have PTSD, PTSD doesn't have me. We just got to take it home for the 22 guys. Remember them and just know they matter, we matter. Thank you. God bless all of you, and God bless America.
All right, any veterans out there? We have a tent at the far north end. It's like right over here. I can see it from here. If you want to come in and say hi to us. We're also shooting a documentary right now, so if you want to do an interview for that documentary, go ahead and come on over. Like you said, if you know a veteran, call them today and tell them that they're loved, special, and important. All right, love and light. What about the horses?